What's good, everyone? Welcome back to another edition to Soundscape with TK, with your boy. So, hey, I just finished uploading the Harry Mack reaction to Gorilla Boss 74 that we reacted to. And I don't know if I mentioned it, but I do have a Yeet reaction as well as a J.Cole reaction still lined up for the day. And I thought I'd save the best for last. I thought I'd react to the J.Cole track last after reacting to the Yeet track. But before I reacted to the Harry Mack Gorilla Boss edition, I was watching the J.Cole interview. The J.Cole Apple Music interview that he had that it dropped yesterday. It dropped yesterday, but I checked it out this morning. And bro, literally watching that interview answered a lot of questions for me, and it also I don't want to say reignited the fire, because the fire was always there. It just made it a matter of importance again to study this Fall Off album, learn each and every song word for word, so by the time that J. Cole comes down to Josie for his Fall Off tour at the end of the year, I can fully express my love for the role that he played in my life. I don't want to make it sound too deep, but when you have that one artist where you listen to him and his music's therapy, or their music's therapy to you. That's how I feel about J. Cole. You know what I mean? But anyway, I mentioned yesterday that... Did I mention it yesterday or the day before? I think I mentioned it yesterday when I was reacting to BTS's new album. I mentioned that Mike Will.i.am dropped a new album called Reset. And the only song that stood out for me was the J. Cole feature, because I'm sure a lot of y'all thought that after the fall off that J. Cole was gonna stop making music, he was gonna retire. Not at all. The homie just concluded the J. Cole story, the Jeremiah story, the Sideline Stories, his first album, Born Sinner, my favorite album, not his best album, but personally my favorite album. 2014 Forest Hills Drives, I don't know why that almost slipped my mind, and then the Fall Off. Those four albums, is the J. Cole Jeremiah story. The other side projects we got, the Off Season, For Your Eyes Only, KOD. Wait, I don't know. Is Off Season part of the J. Cole story? I need to check that out again. I don't know if it's just 4 albums that's part of the J. Cole story, or if the Off Season is also part of the J. Cole story. But yeah, the other projects like Might Delete Later, maybe the Off Season, I'm not too sure. KOD, For Your Eyes Only, those were side quests as he mentioned it, and he will still be having those side quests, but now the main story is concluded, it's finished, it's over with. But yeah, another thing so remember last week Saturday I showed y'all the new J. Cole hoodie that I got, the Fall Off hoodie, and I was pretty unimpressed, right? Because I was saying the coloring on the words should have been much darker. Should have been much darker. And then the date 26/26 is not on the hoodie. So I was kind of bleak over that, right? And I bought this off All Express. Cost me about 500. So then I was scrolling on eBay yesterday and I saw it looks like the original J. Cole hoodie with the date and everything on it, bruh. And that costs about $45. I don't know, was it $45 if I remember correctly? That amounts to $700, 700 rand. So I'm like, damn, bro, I already got the hoodie, even though I'm not satisfied with the hoodie. But if I were to get another hoodie, it would be I lost money by buying the first hoodie, unless I can sell this hoodie. But I don't know. J. Cole is still about how many months away? 9 months away. But anyway, let's get through this new track that he released, the new feature that he has on Mike Will.i.am's album Reset. The track's called OFG. Let's get it. Wait, let me start off from the beginning again. Okay, why are you taking so long, bro? Come on. Now we got it. Now we got it.
Yeah.
Mike's a producer, so basically J. Cole's gonna be on the entire track, which I love. You don't need you sharing the spotlight with anyone on the track.
Only opportunities for growth.
Yeah.
Life is a what? Fuck a missionary, squeeze a dough. I'm in the cut, cooking up 100 keys of dope.
Ooh.
On the wave, make the federale seize the boat. Shout to Lionel Messi, he's the GOAT. Only started watching weeks ago. Why they never told me soccer was lit? Thought it was only for crackers and shit.
Homie shouting out Lionel Messi, bro. Homie shouting out Lionel Messi, dog. So Cole thinks Lionel Messi's the GOAT, the greatest of all time. I think this plays a part to Messi actually playing in the States. Messi's actually playing in the States, so he has more exposure to Messi. But if he be watching, what does he think about Ronaldo? And then also, if I remember correctly, J. Cole was wearing an Adidas fit in that interview. I think he had an Adidas hoodie on. Doesn't mean he's sponsored by Adidas. No, don't get me wrong. But hey, he's shouting out the GOAT Messi, who is sponsored by Adidas. But hey, it's nice to know that J. Cole started watching soccer, bro. Come on. Why is it taking so long, bro?
He's the GOAT. Shout to Lionel Messi, he's the GOAT. Only started watching weeks ago. Why they never told me soccer was lit? Thought it was only for crackers and shit. Taught me to dribble a rock and that's it. Compared to what that boy and Bob, they be getting, these rapping ass niggas is not even rich. Why they don't put a little bitch in the hood? Why they go smash that little bitch in the woods? Why they try?
How much is Mbappe getting paid, bro? Cause you said comparing what Mbappe gets paid to these rappers ain't making nothing. And that's true, bro. Mbappe is getting like a guaranteed figure amount each week. I don't know if it's like $200,000 or whatever every week. These rappers only get paid when they do shows, when their music sells. So, and plus Mbappe plays for the biggest club in the world, so understandable. So I don't know if this reaction is lagging.
That's it, compared to what
it feels like a bit slow.
They be getting, these rapping ass niggas is not even rich. Why they don't put a little bitch in the hood? Why they go smash that little bitch in the wood? Why they try cancel a nigga like me? I would think they could see my intentions was good. Been a long time since my mentions was good.
What?
I need to catch up on Richard and Morty. Last night this.
Wait. Too many things are going on here. Homie needs to catch up on Rick and Morty. Then he said something about a girl getting smashed in the woods. What are you saying? Cole, what are you saying,
like
bro?
Me, I would think they could see my intentions was good. Been a long time since my mentions was good. I need to catch up on Richard and Morty. Last night this hater try walking my section. Low key, I miss giving dick to his shorty. Don't
what?
Why they try canceling a nigga like me? I would think they could. That niggas is not even rich. Why they don't put a little bitch in the hood?
Wait. We need to take this back. We need to let this audio settle so it doesn't buffer, so you can listen and hear clearly what Jeremiah Cole is saying. Come on.
They be getting these rapping ass niggas is not even rich. Why they don't put a little bitch in the hood? Why they go smash that little bitch in the wood? Why they try cancel a nigga like me? I would think they could see my intentions was good. Been a long time since my mentions was good. I need to catch up on Richard and Morty. Last night this hater try walking my section. Low key, I miss giving dick to his shorty. Don't blow it up, this is just a record. recording. My mind's like,
ooh. Why y'all trying to cancel him when he's showing you his intentions are good, they pure? Just because he did an apology, bro. Just because he did an apology, y'all are trying to cancel Cole. Saying Cole's not in the top 3. Saying Cole ain't such a great rapper. Saying the fall off is boring. Saying the fall off is weak. Bro, I'll be hearing the comments. I'll be hearing the comments on social media. I'll be hearing the comments from homies at work. And I'll be thinking like, bro, come on.
Last night this hater tried walking my section. Low key I miss giving dick to his shorty. Don't blow it up, this is just a recording. My mind's like a crime scene and I'm just reporting. Sometimes I feel like ain't shit left to say when I'm 10 projects in. Now I'm over 40. Maybe I told every story. Maybe they don't wanna hear me no more. Fuck them little sympathy Grammys. You niggas try hear me, bitch. Don't even give me no war. Put me right back on that.
What? Did Cole just throw shots at the Grammys? Cause if y'all don't know, Cole is a Grammy artist. Grammy award-winning artist, bro. But he's saying here, what did he say about the Grammys actually? Oh, why is this thing? Come on.
Maybe they don't wanna hear me no more. Fuck them little sympathy Grammys. You niggas try hear me, bitch. Don't even give me no war. Put me right back on that list that had Pac and Biggie by Marley, Snoop Dogg and The Loxx. And niggas like that who ain't never get props. I'm watching this Vlad interview with young.
Whoa. He shouting out who, yeah? He belongs on the list with who?
Snoop Dogg and The Loxx. And niggas like that who ain't never get props. I'm watching this Vlad interview with young Jot. He talking, explain. Give me no war. Put me right back on that list that had Pac and Biggie by Marley, Snoop Dogg and The Loxx. And niggas like that who ain't never get
Pac, Biggie, Marley, Snoop Dogg and The Loxx. I know every single person he mentioned besides The Loxx. I don't know if The Loxx was a group or just an artist.
Fuck them little sympathy Grammys. You niggas try hear me, bitch. Don't even give me no war. Put me right back on that list that had Pac and Biggie by Marley, Snoop Dogg and The Loxx. And niggas like that who ain't never get props. I'm watching this Vlad interview with young Jot. He talking, explaining his fallout with Block. Someone call my phone so the video stops. I let it ring out, dog, it don't make no sense. I never pick up, can't these niggas take hits? Stop hitting me, please, I don't wanna be friends. I barely hang out with the ones that I have. Can't go to the club and chase bitches no more.
Friends,
Once that went away, then what did we have? I don't want a record company staff. I'm an artist, not a boss, you know. People love to take the credit for wins, quick to blame you for the losses, though. KG with the Boston trophy, screaming anything is possible. Paul Pierce if you're talking, though. I'm all ears like I'm Ross Perot. Please don't misconstrue that shit that I said. Sometimes getting older's hard, you know. Still a rider when it comes to my dogs. Fuck them all, we the Paw Patrol. Paw Patrol. Niggas fake ballin' like the Harlem Globe. Try to talk a dollar, stop it, bro. I done seen a lot of frauds before. Sam Bankman-Fried, Sam I make believe. Bet I'm on some bread, ham, egg, and cheese. Thought that was his bitch, can't wait to see. He let her off the leash, she ran straight to me. When bam, thinking man, take it easy. Niggas swear they hard to the stickers in your yard like a nigga damn raking leaves. Everybody gang, man, take a seat. Complicated depths, I'm a grown man. Ain't gon' be no secret handshakes for me. How I look taking time learning that shit. I promise it's way too much money to.
Bro, you're crazy. There's too much ink in the pen for this homie to retire. There's too much ink left in the pen for this homie to retire. Like, come on, bro. Did you just hear that? I'm gonna take it all the way back. Fuck
them all, we the Paw Patrol. Niggas fake ballin' like the Harlem Globe. Try to talking dollar, stop it, bro. I done seen a lot of frauds before. Sam Bankman-Fried, Sam make believe. Bet I'm on some bread, ham, egg, and cheese. Thought that was his bitch, can't wait to see. He let her off the leash, she ran straight to me. When bam, thinking man, take it. Niggas swear they hard to the stickers in your yard like a nigga damn raking leaves. Everybody gang, man, take a seat. Complicated depths, I'm a grown man. Ain't gon' be no secret handshakes for me. How I look taking time learning that shit. I promise it's way too much money to get. Only opportunities for growth. Life is a what? Fuck a missionary squeeze a dope. I'm in the cut, cooking up 100 keys of dope. On the way. Federale seize the boat.
Make the Federale seize the boat. Nah, that was nice. That was nice. I knew we needed we needed something new from Cole. We needed something new from Cole. Like the okay, obviously we got the birthday blizzard before we got the fall off, but the fall off was genuinely for the Cole story. But now we're hearing Cole spit, bro. He's dissing the Grammys. He's shouting out Lionel Messi. He's talking about he deserves to be. I'm just trying to stop this thing from. I don't know what's happening, bro. Everything's slow this morning. Like, bro, like, don't play. Okay, so yeah, he also mentioned that he needs to be on the list with Pac and Biggie and Snoop and The Loxx. You see, he wants to play Johnny P. Caddy. But anyway, bro, that's OFG of Reset, Mike will.i.am's album. To be honest, I didn't listen to the album. I did not listen to the album. I came straight for OFG. And bro, as I mentioned, Cole has way too much ink left in the pen for him to retire. So he's going to start off his world tour in June or July, one of the two, June or July. After he starts off his world tour, 4 more months, then he's going to hit Cape Town. Well, not hit Cape Town, hit Josie. And he's going to end the tour off in South Africa. Bro, imagine how big that show is going to be. He's ending it off here in SA. Bro, we're going to turn up for Cole. We're going to turn up for Cole. Just the fact that he's ending off his world tour here in SA, bro. We're going to go wild. We're going to go wild, bruh. But hey, if you're also a Cole fan, you pulled through, you saw the reaction, give the video a like for your boy. If it's your first time on the channel, hit that sub button. We always be dropping bangers. And if you did pull through for the reaction and you liked what you saw, definitely do check out my Fall Off album reaction, which is also on the channel. Just check out the date that Cole dropped the album. It's on the channel. And then lastly, hey, if you're a Cole fan and you pulled through to the reaction, you like what you saw, share the video around with all the homies. Share the reaction video around with all the homies. Let them know, hey, Cole dropped some new content on Mike will.i.am's album. You can check it out on the best music reaction channel on YouTube, Soundscape with TK. You know what it is. But hey, until next time, peace out, your boy.